The roof leaks, the AC died in July, and there's a stain on the ceiling you stopped looking at about a year ago. Before you call one more contractor, you need to see the real numbers. Because in South Florida right now, the 5 things most likely to be broken in your house add up to more than most people have in savings. I'm going to walk you through what each major repair actually costs here in 2026. Roof, air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, windows, real dollar ranges. Then I'll show you the 3 ways to get out of a house that needs all of it. And I'll run the actual math on which one leaves you with the most money in your pocket. I'm Anthony Astolfi, the owner of Home Rescue Team and a licensed Florida real estate agent. I walk through houses like this every single week. Hollywood, Pembroke Pines, Miramar, Hialeah, Fort Lauderdale. Houses the family calls a teardown. Most of them aren't. So why do Florida houses break the way they do? 3 reasons. Number 1, salt and humidity. We are a giant outdoor sauna sitting next to an ocean. Salt air eats metal. Humidity feeds mold inside walls you never open. A roof that lasts 30 years up north lasts 15 to 18 here. Number 2, the age of the housing stock. Huge parts of Broward and Miami-Dade were built between 1955 and 1975. That means cast iron drain pipes, cloth-wrapped wiring, original electrical panels that insurance companies will not touch anymore. Number 3, deferred maintenance compounds. This one is the killer. A $1,200 roof leak that sits for 2 years is not a roof leak anymore. It's a roof, plus soaked decking, plus mold in the attic, plus stained drywall, plus a ceiling that has to come down. Small problems in Florida do not stay small. They multiply. And that is how a homeowner who was never irresponsible, never lazy, ends up standing in a house that needs $100,000 of work. If that's you, you are not the first person I've met this month. Let's go through the numbers. Here are the real ranges I see on contractor bids across Broward and Miami-Dade right now. The roof. Asphalt shingle on a typical 1,500 square foot house, $16,000 to $28,000. Barrel tile, $35,000 to $60,000. And in Florida, a roof is not just a roof. Hold that thought. AIR conditioning. A full 3-ton system, condenser, air handler, new line set, $8,000 to $13,000. A repair might buy you a summer. It rarely buys you 2. Plumbing. This is the one nobody sees coming. If your house is pre-1975, your drain lines are cast iron. And cast iron in Florida soil has a lifespan of about 50 to 60 years. Replacing it means jackhammering the slab, $12,000 to $25,000. Supply side repipe if you've got galvanized or polybutylene, another $6,000 to $12,000. Electrical, a panel swap, $2,500 to $5,000. A full rewire on cloth wiring, $12,000 to $25,000. Impact, windows and doors, 12 to 15 openings, $18,000 to $35,000. Mold remediation, $3,000 on the low end, $15,000 and up if it's behind the walls. Then the cosmetics. Kitchen, $15,000 to $35,000. Each bathroom, $7,000 to $15,000. And here's the shortcut I give every homeowner. A full gut in South Florida runs about $60 to $120 per square foot. Do that math on your house before you do anything else. Now, the insurance trap. This is the part almost nobody explains. Florida carriers run what's called a 4-point inspection. Roof, electrical, plumbing, HVAC. If your roof is past 15 years, if you've got cast iron drains, if you've got an old panel, carriers decline the policy. And here's what that means. No insurance means no mortgage. No mortgage means a retail buyer literally cannot buy your house, no matter how much they love it. So the pool of people who can actually close shrinks to cash buyers only. That's not an opinion, that's underwriting. Which brings us to the money. Let me show you a real-world example. The numbers are illustrative, but they're built from houses I actually walk. Miramar, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,450 square feet, built 1968, inherited from mom. Roof, $22,000, cast iron replacement, $16,000, electrical, $7,000, new AC, $9,500, impact windows, $24,000, mold and drywall, $11,000, kitchen, $18,000, 2 baths, $16,000, floors and paint, $12,000, permits and overruns, $22,000. Total, $158,000. Fixed up, that house is worth $475,000. Option A, fix it and list it retail. You put in $158,000. You wait 7 months. Because Broward permitting is not fast. You sell at $475,000, pay commissions and closing costs. You walk with about $276,000. Option B, Listed as is on the market. Remember the insurance trap. Your buyer pool is cash investors. Realistic contract, 295,000 after the inspection retrade. Minus commissions, minus closing costs, minus 4 months of taxes, insurance, and utilities. You walk with about 270,000. Option C, a direct cash sale. 292,000. No commissions, no repairs, no inspections to survive. Closing costs covered, 14 days. You walk with 292,000. Now look at that honestly. Option A pays you about $6,000 more than option C if nothing goes wrong. If no contractor walks, if permitting doesn't stall, if the market holds for 7 months, and you need $158,000 in cash today. Most families don't have that. That's not a failure. That's just the truth. Option C is zero out of pocket, zero risk, and it's the highest actual net in that comparison. If you're sitting on a house like this, I'll come walk it with you and give you the real repair numbers. Free, no obligation, even if you never sell it to me. Go to homerescueteam.net or call me directly at 305-699-9763. If this helped, subscribe. I break down a different Florida homeowner situation every week. I'm Anthony. Talk soon.